All right, find the horizontal tangent line, or where is it? To find out the horizontal tangent line, you want to set the derivative equal to 0. So to find the derivative, you got to use quotient rule. For quotient rule, you're going to square the bottom, and then you're going to derive the top, which is 2x, leave the bottom, minus, leave the top, derive the bottom. Very important. A lot of people forget to use quotient rule. You got to get practice with that. Now I want to set the top equal to 0. I want to set this thing equal to 0. You don't care about the bottom equaling 0. You care about the top equaling 0. So let's simplify the top. It looks like we're going to get 2x cubed plus 2x. And this looks like it's going to be minus 2x cubed. So when I distribute this and this, I get this, which that simplifies to just be 2x. That's over x squared plus 1 squared. That's the derivative. And I want to set that equal to 0. So where does that equal 0? Well, you care about the top, because the bottom, we're not worrying about that equaling 0, because that won't make it equal to 0. So if you set 2x equal to 0, when you solve it, you get x equals 0. So what that says is, at 0, this graph has a horizontal tangent line. Okay. So you got to derive it, set it equal to 0, solve it. Now, number 94. You want the second derivative. 2 dashes means second derivative. So you first got to find the first derivative. Derivative of x is 1. Bring the negative 2 times the 32. It'll be negative 64x. Subtract 1 from this, you actually get negative third. Now, leave that. Don't worry about simplifying anything quite yet. To find the second derivative, the derivative of 1 is 0. That's gone. 64 times 3, that's a little bit harder, but 64 times 3, that's 12. Yeah, it'll be a negative. 12, so it'll be 18, 19, so 192. Now, will that be positive or negative? There's a negative times a negative, so it'll be positive 192. X, subtract 1 from that, so it's negative 4th. So my second derivative, we don't like negative powers in our answer. So this will be 192 over x to the 4th, because negative powers drop back down. That is my second derivative.